La cucaracha, la cucaracha, 7-layered Mexican dip. Cucaracha, la cucaracha, we're gonna have a Tupperware tip. Hello everybody. I don't know about those lyrics, they might need reworking. How are you all on this gorgeous Saturday? I'm Tupperware Pete. We are going to have some fun tonight, let me tell you. Do you know why? Because next week, I'm going to be doing a fridge makeover. So what I'm doing is I've been working my way through the veggies. I'm eating through my VentSmart containers, what I've got in there, so that I can do a beautiful, from scratch, empty fridge next week. Which means you are in luck right now, because I'm going to do my 7-layer Mexican dip, and I don't know why I'm doing this. Hopefully it won't be that long, all right? So what I'm going to do is, I've got the Micro Pro Grill. You know this one, right? This is the one that goes into, it's like a barbecue that goes into the microwave, right? You've got the ring. So sometimes you can get the ring available. You can pop that into there. I did see a video with someone popping it into that in that way. I don't think it matters, but I just pop it this way because it gets a little bit more stable, right? So whether you're doing your scrambled eggs, your avocado omelette, your chocolate cake, your pancakes, whether you're doing a mixed grill, baked beans and tomatoes and mushrooms and whatever it is that you're doing, that's going to keep it all nice and centered in the middle, because the gutter around the outside, that's if you're doing like bacon, chops, steak, sausages, it drains away into the gutter. Tupperware call it a gutter. I call it a groove. Get into the groove, juice into the groove. So it's a true barbecue or an under the grill. It's not sort of, sitting in its own. It's not a broiler. It's an actual grill because the juices fall away, right? So what we're going to do in here, actually, shall we do the? Let's use the grill, keep it all in centered. We've got it, we may as well use it, right? In here, I have got, this is my double colander. This is the Tupperware double colander that's heat resistant. And I've got a tin of beans. This is just a tin of 4-bean mix. I've got that into here. Let's pop that straight into there. Right? Pop that into there. Then I've got, in my Tupperware VentSmart container, this is like produce Pictionary, right? So in here I've got some corn and some broccoli, but what I'm doing is I'm just going to use the corn. So I've got some fresh corn on the cob, some sweet corn. I'm just going to, I love saving the corn silk. That makes beautiful tea, corn silk tea. It's so good for you, right? So what we're going to do is we are just going to chop this up into manageable pieces, right? I love the Tupperware knives, okay? So all I'm going to do is, might need my glasses for this one. I'm just going to slice this straight up, slice this down. Look how easy that is. It makes it, he says, as he just tips the corn all over the kitchen. All right, so it makes light work of chopping your veggies up. I love it, right? So we've got that there. There we go. Just chop that up. We're going to do our corn into there. That goes back into there. We'll do a corn tea. Pop that straight into here. And we've got this other one. Slow down because you move too fast. Let me know where you're watching from. I love finding out where people are from. All over the world. We've got Ireland and South Africa. We've got South Dakota, North Carolina. Hi, North Carolina. They're all over the place, all right? So there is our corn. We're just throwing some corn and some beans. Just pop them straight around over there. We're not going to use that other one. We're just going to use one corn cob, all right? I've just got my corn and my beans. I'm keeping it in the centre just so that it's nice and neat. I'm going to grab my cover. Now, you can either put it in the casserole position, the oven position, or a quarter of a turn, we'll pop it into the grill position. But because we've got the ring in there, actually, I'm not going to use the... I'm going to pop this straight into the grill position. So I want it to be like a double-sided grill, all right? So we're going to pop that straight into here. I'm going to pop that in just for 5 minutes, just to warm that through, right? We'll pop that straight over here. While that's in there, while we're thinking about that, I've got my SuperSonic chopper. No need to ask, it's a smooth chopperator. It is a smooth chopperator. Oh, look, here's another one. Just in case the cord breaks. No, only jokes, Joyce. I've got some coriander. This has all been washed. Did you see that video that I popped in the... I popped my coriander in the Tupperware salad spinner. That was amazing. The amount of dirt that came off this coriander was incredible, because coriander grows in quite a sandy soil, so you really do need to wash it thoroughly, right? In here I have got, oh look at the size of this chilli. I love it, a good green chilli. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to do the whole lot. I've just sliced this in half. Can you see what I'm doing here? Slice this in half lengthways, right? Then all I'm going to do is grab a Tupperware spoon, and I am going to use my Tupperware chop collector. I'm just going to just scrape this out. Scrape those seeds out. I don't want the heat in that too much. So I've just got that into there. And we will just pop that straight over there, right? Pop that back into here. I've got these tomatoes. I will just give these a rinse. That's something that I never did beforehand. And I normally, when you are keeping your vegetables and fruit in your Tupperware Vent Smart containers, it doesn't matter if they're the thin ones or the big ones or the small ones or the large ones, leave them dirty. Wash them as you use them and they will last longer. Normally for my videos, I try and wash them beforehand to slow down, to speed up the process, so you're not watching me wash veggies, basically, right? So, having said that, I've just taken all that time extra in explaining it to you, right? So we're just going to remove these little bits in here. I could, if I wanted to, I could do it with a peeler. I'm not going to bother. We're just going to chop this into chunks. All right? And we will... They will literally make your fruits and veggies last 3 to 5 times longer than just sitting in a plastic bag at the bottom of your fridge, right? So we've got some tomatoes in there. We've got our chilli in there as well. And we are going to... What else are we going to do? We've got some coriander happening in there. Now we've just got... I just met somebody who didn't know what a capsicum was. It's a bell pepper. We call them capsicums. So I've got a little yellow capsicum. We might throw in an orange capsicum as well. Capsicums and cauliflower. This cauliflower has been in here for, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks. And it's only just... There's still nothing wrong with it, right? It's still perfectly fine. So we're just going to slice this straight into half this way, and then we'll do a half that way. We will grab our... Oh, there's no seeds in there. That's awesome. Pop that straight into here. Pop that straight into here. Pop that straight into here, and pop that straight into here. There we go. All right, so we've got our capsicum, we've got our tomato, coriander, and I think that's everything, isn't it? Is that all I'm doing? You know what? I will throw in the... I was tossing up whether to do the red onion with the avocado. I've got my red onion here. Let's throw this in here. Just top and tail that. Just pop that into chunks. And we'll just do that quite chunky. I love a good salad onion. We're just going to pop that straight into there. So there's all of our ingredients, right? We've got our capsicum, our tomato, our coriander, red onion. If you wanted to, you could throw in a little bit of salt, but there's... Actually, I will do that. I did have the salt out, and I thought, why am I popping that out? I'll pop it back. But that tomato and that salt's going to be beautiful. Just a couple of decent pinches of salt, all right? Pop that over there. Grab the top. Pop this over here. Give that a bit of a shake. Now, that is 3 pulls of the cord, right? And that's like a really rough chop in there. Can you see that in there? I want to do this quite... Oh, you should smell that. It's gorgeous. And I just shake it up a little bit, do a few more pulls, and that's really blitzed it right up, okay? So can you see here? There's my tomato. That's all the other little bits and pieces into there. So what? We'll just set that aside, right? While that's in there, I've got in here. This is my little Bubbly SuperSonic chopper, right? This is the... Can you see me okay? I don't know why we're a little bit skew-if. There we go. This is the little SuperSonic chopper. It still has an inbuilt anti-slip grip, and you've still got this top here fits the top of that one as well, right? So in here, I've got some olives, black olives in here. So I'm going to just do the whole lot. Juice and all. And they have been in my Clearmate container for about 2 weeks. I thought they were kidney beans. And then this afternoon I opened them up and went, black olives, perfect! How amazing is that? So we'll just pop that straight into here. I will throw in, I found this oregano in the shops. It was on sale. It needs to get eaten today. So I've got some of this. Let's just grab some of this oregano and olives, because they both come from the same place, right? They're both Mediterranean. So, oh, there we go. Nice leaves. It was only $1.50, and I thought, you know what? Let's throw some of that in there. It needs to get eaten. That's why it was on sale, because it's like, buy me today. All right, so we've just got that in there. Throw that into there. And we've got, there we go, olives, oregano. We will chop that up. There is a quick little tapenade. So we've got that there, right? Let's pop that upside down, Miss Jane. We'll pop that over to there. So we've got that happening there. We've got that happening there. Then what we're going to do is grab... Yes, we've got another one. We've got this one here, right? So what we're going to do is... I've got some avocado. These are gorgeous. Now, one of them is just a little bit soft. So I'm not sure what it's going to look like. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. All right. Look at that. Straight through the seed. Grab the seed, pop that in my chop collector. Grab this seed, we'll pop that in my chop collector. Then what I'm going to do is just grab a Tupperware spoon. Oh, yes, I'm coming. Grab my Tupperware spoon. Just pop them straight into there. That one is a little bit soft, but that's okay. Get the job done. And we will grab this other one. We'll just slice this straight up, straight through there. Grab the seed, and we'll just pop that straight out. Grab this seed, pop that straight out. We will grab our Tupperware spoon, and we'll just fold that through straight over there. There we go. Grab this other one, and we'll pop that straight into there. And we will grab this one. Right? How awesome is this? So, here we go. How quickly and easily 2 avocados will be fine, right? We've got our lime. We will just slice this lime up into there, and we will grab our zest and press. This is the Tupperware zest and press. That's the zest part that pops all your zest into there. This is the press part. So we are just going to pop this straight into here, and we'll do the juice of 1 lime. Oh, yum. We'll pop that over there. We'll grab this other lime. We'll pop that into there. There we go. And we will throw in the rest of this red onion as well, I reckon. Red onion into there. Yum, yum, yum. I love coriander, so we will throw in a little bit of this leftover coriander. Now, if you don't like the leaves, that's fine. Use the stems. They're a subtler flavour. And I've got them here, so I may as well use them, right? Now, if you don't like coriander, just throw in parsley or something green. That's just going to help it with the freshness. In there, we will just throw in a little bit of salt and pepper. How's your father? There we go, some pepper. A decent amount of cracked black pepper. And, yes, yes, I'm coming, I hear you. Then we've got some salt, which, here we go. Just a little bit of salt in with that avocado is going to bring that up beautifully. Here we go. Then, where's the top? Where's the cheese? We will just pop the top onto there. Let's give this a bit of a wipe down. There we go. Grab it. Luckily Tupperware do eco cloths. Well, I'll give that a bit of a wipe down. Here we go. Just shake, shake, shake. Right. There is. It's a very rough chop. I want it to be a little bit finer. So what we'll do is. There we go. That's a little better. We'll pop that straight over there. Upside down, Miss Jane. Let's move that over there. We'll pop that over here. Let's move all of this over here. And then what we're going to do is. Watch this. Grab our Tupperware Micro Pro grill. That's got our, can you see this? Look how steaming that is. That was just on for 5 minutes. We've just warmed that through, right? So we've got that happening there. Let's grab just another little chopper. And we are going to pop this into here. There's our corn and our beans. A few more there. Excuse fingers. All right, we pop that into there. I will just throw in a little bit of sweet chilli. Sweet chilli. Oh! Maybe the label from the neck of the bottle might not go into there. There we've got our corn and our beans. A little bit of sweet chilli. Oh, grab them off the lid. Pop them into there. Okay, got to act quick. There we go. We'll pop that over there. We'll pop that over there. Okay, then what we're going to do is assemble this. Give this a bit of a chop. How delicious is this? Now, if you've only got one SuperSonic chopper, it might take you a little bit longer. But for the video, I just use a few so that way you can see how we're doing this. Right? Pop that over there. So that's our smoky... It's got a... You should smell it. It's divine. Nice smoky flavour from popping it in the grill without any added oil or liquid or anything. Absolutely delicious. Now what we're going to do is... If you wanted to, you could do one massive platter, but I'm going to do like I'm going to do a few little 7-layer dips that I can, it's like instead of meal prepping, I'm dip prepping. So it's #girl dinner and it's going to be delicious. All right. So let's just grab a few of these. We'll take the seals off. Right. And we'll do this larger one in here as well. Then all we have to do is just grab a Tupperware. We'll grab a Tupperware spoon straight out of our silicone bag. We might need a few actually. So we're going to start with some beans. Right? Here we go. A couple of beans in there. Bits of beans down in there. Beans and corn with a little bit of sweet chilli. Right? And then we'll do that over here. Yep. Yum-o. So this is going to be morning tea. I'm going to snack on this tonight as well, right? So there is our... And we will just grab... Oh! There's the hook. Right. Here we go. Layer of beans on there, right? And there's another 3 layer of beans down in here. Not much, just a little bit, right? Then what we're going to do is, we'll just, add this up. Just grab a few more forks and spoons because we're going to need that, right? Then what shall we do next? Let's do some of this salsa. We'll throw in some of that. Oh, salsa. Keep it in the container. Don't throw it away, right? Throw in some of this salsa. There we go. Yum-o. And we will... There we go. Grab this spatula. Yum-o. Can you see what I'm doing? It's going to be delicious. I cannot wait to eat it. I'm hungry. What do they say? Don't go shopping when you're hungry and don't cook dinner while you're hungry. Well, how else are you supposed to cook dinner if you're not hungry, right? So we'll just grab that out of there and we'll throw that into there, right? So we will... Look, just throw that straight into there. There we go. How awesome is that? There's us. It's just very rustic. I've got my salsa over there, right? Delicious. Absolutely delicious. What we're going to do now is just grab some avocado. And we'll throw in some avocado. Because when you don't feel like cooking, but you still want to eat something healthy, and you've got veggies that need to be eaten, it's like we've got to really eat these veggies, right? So we've got some avocado. Let's do some healthy layer of avocado into there. How delicious is that going to be? Yeah, and you can prep these out, then that way, if you've got fussy eaters at your house, everybody has their own, right? And so there's no fighting. Or if you only feel like a little bit, then you can just pull one little container out. Yeah? So actually someone asked me about, they were having a gastric sleeve done. These containers would be awesome. They're only a 290ml container, and they're called Eco Plus. It's a range within the brand of Tupperware. And so they reverse landfill. They're brilliant. All right, so we've got that into there. There we go. There's our avocado. How awesome is that, right? We'll throw that around there. Throw that around in there. There we go. We'll pop that over there. There's our avocado. We'll just very rustically lay that through. We've got our olive. Let's throw in some olive. Right, a little bit of olive tapenade straight into there. Yum-o. Now, if you don't like olive, you can leave that out. No, that's the one. That's mine. It has no olive. Or that's mine. It's got triple olive. Right, so we'll just pop that around over there. There we go. Yum, yum. We have got some sour cream. Because sour cream, right? Let's just yum-o that, right? So we've just got a couple of dollops of sour cream. There we go. We'll spread that around over there. Spread that around over there. There we go. Sour cream. Thank you. Pop that over there. Pop that over there. Pop that over there. Bit of sour cream. There we go. Yum-o. There we go. Delicious. Pop this over here. So there we go. Oh, you should smell this, guys. It's delicious. I cannot wait to eat it. Right, so there's our sour cream. How awesome is that? If you wanted to add cheese, you could add cheese. I was going to, but I'm not going to show you now. But I normally grate that up in my SuperSonic chopper. There is, look at that. That's my little layered dip in there. I've got my, oh, look at that. A few more little layered dips in there. There's 3 more. What we can do is we can come along and we can seal these. We'll pop that on there. So there is our afternoon tea, or, you know, nibbles on a Sunday afternoon, or, you know, you can pop a few of them on the table. Everyone can help themselves. I've got this one that I'm going to hoe into now. And then, you know what I'm going to eat it with? I've got my tortilla chips in a big rectangle number 4. It had a recipe on the back, so I just popped that in there so that I don't lose it, right? This is my rectangle number 4. This is one of the biggest modular mates that you can get. That's one big bag of tortilla chips, right? And I found another bag. They were on sale, right? So, how awesome. We're going to pop that in straight into here. There is 2 bags of those mission chips. They're going to fit into there perfectly. I can then just grab my tortilla chips, just pop them straight into there to serve out of. Or I can pop them on another little container. There we go. Drizzle that with some sweet chili and some taco seasoning, which I've got somewhere. How awesome is that going to be, right? Yum! If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. I'm open to hearing them. Let me know where you're watching from. And in the meantime, you know what you need to do? Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll cook for you another day. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.